They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Glad to have you with us in Athens, Ohio. Eaton Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, we stay with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bobcats will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense working from the pistol. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. The quick out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them.
Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. Ah, it's a running room. There he goes. Inside the... And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, it hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Find some fresh air. Look out on the right. Turning it on. Past the 20. He's at the... And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he puts through the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Come on, bro.
Big play stops the drive. Made the play
Like
on
nigga.
hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Tight end now in motion. The running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Get that fucking pig, man.
It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the terms quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
That's some fucking bullshit.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Come on, bro. Niggas can't hold on to the ball like that.
Quarterback on the run, moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big
on,
play.
nigga.
Moving around. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The 20, the 10, touchdown, San Jose State. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're coming out to tee it up with a kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. At the 45, on its way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback.
Come on, make the fucking tackle, bro. Y'all can't be that fucking bad at tackling.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be
Look at this shit.
for the 1st and goal.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
And the Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Oh, they're after him. Snagged in the middle. It's Bruno. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they force the issue. They stay patient. They stay within themselves. And we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. No return coming. He'll call for a fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through the defender. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Spartans have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
Fuck!
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Back to pass, it's Navarro. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this? Or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And now they take the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Oh, excuse me.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Bring in the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
This offense really put themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sacks 1st down, you've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. The defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
And the Spartans need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. to the air. It's Matthews. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And what a start for this guy. That's now his second interception in the first quarter of this game. He has been an absolute ball hawk in this thing early, and the quarterback would do well to stop throwing his way the remainder of this game.
Looking downfield on first down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I just throw it again.
They getting stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Might be changing the route. Now the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Rushes on him.
Come on, bro.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I mean, that's fucked up, though, bro. Like, I'm pressing the fucking button and this nigga not throwing the fucking ball.
He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he gets it up to the 36.
This nigga not throwing the fucking ball. Just throw the fucking ball, man.
This guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Steps away to find some room. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And he makes another big play for this offense. And, man, if I'm this defense, at some point I'm going to learn my lesson. We're in the second quarter. He's already over 100 yards. Like, I better start committing some resources to this guy, or else he's going to...
It's a seam wide open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage.
Who the fuck got antsy?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's so fucked up, bruh.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Matthews. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. And we've got a shootout.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him. And I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who
Come on, bro.
And build it consistently.
Why the fuck you ran that way?
Solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Bobcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback may change this route. Going up top again. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pugh. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Scanning the field, it's Navarro. Quickly complete.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
The Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Ohio! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
from the gun. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets him up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to throw. It's Matthews. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. There he goes. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it to the right.
Come on, make the fucking tackle, man.
Across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
When he first downs is a priority for
got me cursing with my little girls right here. Fuck. Niggas not making the goddamn time.
It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting
Look at this shit, bro.
Not a good job by this defense.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. And it'll
Drop
be
that bitch.
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got some movement into the goal line. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Here comes the 2-point try. To the air, it's Navarro. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense set on 1st down. To the air, it's Matthews. Good timing on the quick out. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. The run to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting the tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And the Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Working that left side now. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man and ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
What the fuck, bro? I'm hiking a goddamn ball.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Off the play fake. Here's a hit. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Okay, I'm going to be straight on.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Navarro. Caught in the backfield, it's Mathis. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Off play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Throws for the tight end.
Woo!
And they
Good
can't
fucking
complete
play.
the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Man, that's a big stop on this first drive. That's got to energize this defense. They didn't have a great first half. Let's just call it what it is. They could have done a lot better. But to come out, make some adjustments, get a stop on this first possession, that's a good sign for this defense.
The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He did a great job finding some running room on that.
Boy.
Set up the offense with good field position. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. And the pass.
That nigga dropped the shit.
Thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to pass. It's Matthews.
Come on, nigga, catch the fucking ball, man. God damn, bruh. That's why I don't fucking go to you. Nigga, you can't catch shit.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He slides that just inside the right upright. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in San Antonio. They're trailing by just 4 to Navy. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll try it over the left side.
Good fucking play, boy. Good fucking play.
Job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
God damn it! Why the fuck y'all not covering that shit, bruh?
Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Oh, bro, y'all fucked that up, man.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing his tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your
That was so fucking stupid.
I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. It's caught for the 2.
Well, that's the right call to go for 2 right there.
Stupid.
The analytics say if you get
That nigga on the ropes.
3-point game, your opponent can only tie with the field goal. If you've gone for 1, your opponent can take the lead with the kick. So nice job there getting it executed.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive points.
He's going for a big play down.
Nigga, you fucking can't catch, bro.
The ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima
Them niggas,
that's
boy.
That's who they are. Nice
Calling good fucking plays on his ass, too. Nigga can't fucking catch.
Make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Look at this shit. I'm fucking 3rd and long because these bitches can't catch. That's so fucked up, man.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
The The Spartans are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Riley. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They're dealing with a second and long. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Didn't get much done on that, Ryan. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Quick completion on the out. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receivers.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Ah, you motherfucker!
And the defense comes up big and they take over.
And the offense stays.
What the fuck? Perfect play, man.
He could have done a better job, I think, throwing.
Perfect play.
And maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense.
That's so fucked up, bro.
First play of the drive
Perfect play.
from the 22. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Quarterback adapted. And his first throw here is incomplete.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The Bobcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yeah, some fucked up shit, bro. This nigga catching all the fucking passes and these bitches dropping passes. That's so fucked up, bro. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Diving out, stretching out, and holding.
Come on, bro. Man, that's some fucked up shit, man.
And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run.
Fucking game stealing from him.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just
so fucked up.
They rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Oh, it's a reverse. That did not fool anybody. The defense right there to knock him down for the big loss. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass, it's Navarro. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete down.
That's some bullshit, man. How the dudes can't stick with the motherfucker? Come on, bro.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The offense needed something, just anything to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still first and goal. Running back searching for a hole. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. The sneak scores it.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak.
Your farm is kind.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch, called for and made.
Yeah, just one of y'all.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Fires to the middle. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. Touchdown, San Jose State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answers. He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in San Antonio. They're trailing by just 4 to Navy. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Release to the back. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
It seems like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Quarterback making checks. To the air. It's Navarro. Throws to the tight end.
Ooh, good shot.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quickly complete.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, God, come on, man. Hey, nigga, come on, man.
Such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Navarro. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. You're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Red pass, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Come on, bruh. No fucking blitz in there.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play for snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. He's taking a deep shot.
Man, come on, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, huh? Either that's pass interference or that's fucking something, bro. Because that's so fucked up. Nigga, wide the fuck open if he run his fucking route.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Run the fucking route.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks to measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Sometimes you think you got a free play, and then you mess it up with a negative one.
And I get the aggressiveness. 3rd and inches, you know you can go for it on 4th down, but the defense wasn't fooled. They were ready, got the big sack, and now 4th down becomes a little more interesting.
What the fuck is this? Come on, bro. I didn't pick that fucking play. I wasn't even a fucking play.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Man, these motherfuckers suck.
Tough way to end this drive.
All these fucking drops and shit.
This game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation.
Fucking sucks.
7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old deal down from victory formation. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better, they're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching. And I feel like